What's going on, everybody? It's your boy, y'all real. Welcome to another edition of Spilling All the Tea. As I've said in my last couple of videos, if y'all can hear it in my voice, I do apologize. I am still slightly under the weather, been sick for the past week, but I know y'all been missing some of these recaps and reviews, so I'm bringing it to you. You know, with that being said, y'all know I drinks the tea and I spills the tea for the sake of my voice. You know, I'm sipping on some Lipton right now. Now, that doesn't mean that I'm not going to sip some tea. Actually, as soon as I get this one up and I start doing the second episode of this show, actually, before I even get to this show, is Marriage Boot Camp, Reality Stars, Season 2, Episode 1. I started watching it because Season 1 had Miss Tracy Braxton on it, and I watched her Braxton Family Values, so that's why I began watching that. I watched it for her, and I found out that Miss Selena Johnson, you know, Chi-Town representing our bad in this bitch, heard that she was going to be on this, and I love Miss Selena Johnson. I will also watch R&B Divas Bowl, Atlanta. I believe the other one is L.A., Atlanta and L.A. So, of course, you know, I got to watch it, cause not one, just because I like R&B Divas, and two, I mean, you know, Chi-Town got to represent up in this piece now. So I'm watching it for that reason. But the reason that I'm not sipping on the tea, one, is because of the voice. Now, when I get to the second episode, they bring in the divorce court judge on that second episode. Now, I done seen up until episode 3. They just dropped episode 4 that I can view here in Korea. So I'm going to try to get all 4 of them to you within the next several hours, if you will. If not, then the latter most will more than likely be uploaded tomorrow. But when I do the second episode, I'm sipping on that tea because Judge read that motherfucking ass like she was reading a motherfucking sentence. I'm going to tell you right quick, but I'm getting ahead of myself. So, y'all know I like to hit the vape. I'm not hitting the vape today because, you know, with all this right here, Dad is going to sound like I'm hitting the joint. I've been saying in all the others, but I'm just reiterating I'm not going to do that. No, not on camera. So with that being said, go ahead and jump into it. And, you know, it starts off with Natalie and Jacob. Natalie's from the Bad Girls Club. Never watched that shit. And Jacob is a football player. I don't fucking do sports, so I don't know this nigga either. But it starts off with them, you know, in the intro, you know, she does not allow him to introduce himself. Now, right there, that says that right there gave me some insight. Because, like I said, I'm one of them motherfuckers I like to watch. And the fact that she's trying to be that controller, you know, she has this persona of a bad girl. And they also had a bad girl from, you know, season 1. We didn't know the heifer either. But they kind of exuding the same things. And I'm going to be straight up with you. 2 insecure, you know, individuals. And she's insecure up and down. You know, the main issue is that she has her ass posted all up and through and down Instagram and other social media sites. So, I mean, does she have a beautiful ass? Yes, she does. Is she an ugly female? No, she's not. But the fact that you feel that you have to parade yourself like this just for attentions and likes and comments and all this other shit shows insecurity. There's something in you that you lack or that is ugly, but you want to sit here and focus on the main asset that you have. Whatever. So while they're there, she begins to lay down ground rules, you know, like you're not allowed to walk around here with no shirt on now. They panned off to Jim and Carol, who are over the dang program. Because we always in agreement on one thing, so you can have your ass all over social media, but he can't take his damn shirt off. Bitch, you tripping. You tripping. Now we get to Aviva and Reed. Aviva is Real Housewives of New York. I don't watch that either. Like I said, I mean, the only Housewives that I watch is Atlanta. Just saying. So, yeah. So, with that being said, you know, their main issue, well, 2 issues actually. Slander on social media, because apparently social media be slandering Aviva, and she wants another baby. But now we get to Miss Selena. Yes, R&B diva, and Kiwan, who is a former NBA player. The main issue that they brought up here, there's more than one, but the main issue that was brought up here, more or less for Selena, is he doesn't talk. They don't do a whole lot of communicating. And, she mentions that, you know, they used to turn up back in the day, and now they are roommates and they sneak into each other's rooms. I'm sorry, each other's beds. I'm like, wait a minute. Y'all sneaking into each other's beds, so either y'all got two beds in one room, or got y'all in two separate rooms. And if y'all got kids and children, I don't know how that looks. Now, I'm gonna have to just take a slight pause because mofos sitting here sending text messages and shit and all that stuff. So give me just 1 second. Done. All right, so back to what the fuck I was saying. So Selena introduces herself to Natalie, Jacob, Aviva, and Reed, and she shakes Aviva's and Reed's hand, but don't ask them what show they belong to. So I would assume she already knew. She asked Natalie, okay, well, what show do you belong to? She was like, Bad Girls Club. But she was like, oh, I never seen it. Now, again, y'all heard what I said at the very beginning of this recap. I never seen this shit either, so I don't know who the fuck she is. Well, apparently, Natalie feel like she got shaded, and she foresees an issue talking about bitch one and bitch two gonna have an issue. I'm gonna say this. Selena is an old school fool. You a new school cat. Like I said, you's a kitten. She is the feline. She is the head one in the house. And see, you pretend to be a bad girl. Here's the thing. I don't know Selena. I don't know her from Adam, but I'm pretty sure she would drag your ass. I'm just saying. Okay. I'm just saying, because I'm pretty sure if she blow the fuck up, you gonna back the fuck down. So if you want to sit there, you want to go toe-to-toe with Miss Selena, hey, I'm going to say this, do it, because I want to see that. That will be some good reality for my ass. I would love to see that. So now we get to, again, these motherfuckers still texting motherfucking shit. Okay, we get I'm getting mad as hell. So now we get to Tyson and Rachel. Tyson won Survivor. Didn't watch Survivor either, but motherfucker won. And they had been dating for the last 6.5 years. And if I'm not mistaken, they were dating before he started doing Survivor. And he pretty much said in his confessional, sitting right next to him, I'm happy where we are. I mean, if I could just say something, even not having to go any fucking further than this, he'd have just said, while you sitting right there, he happy where the fuck y'all at. So why the fuck are y'all there? He'd have just told you to your face, hey, I'm comfortable with what the fuck we got. You the one that ain't comfortable, so this is your issue, not mine. That's pretty much what the fuck he's saying, but you not listening. Then we get to Heidi and Spencer. They come in last couple. Spencer come in like, what's up, bitches, whatever, you ain't shit. And they were from the Hills. I didn't watch that shit either. I don't really give a fuck about them. So moving the fuck on, the Butlers come in and say that there's a cocktail party in their honor. So they all relocate. Jim and Elizabeth, who run the particular show, introduces themselves and pretty much says that, okay, well, the party's over. Y'all gonna do everything for y'all, says pretty much lets the Butlers go. So yeah, no more celebrity treatment, no more pampering. And let me see. And they began to kind of ask why everyone's here, but they mostly focus on, they start with it mostly focus on Heidi and Spencer, because in their mind from the past, and like what they've seen on reality TV, that Heidi and Spencer like to play through shit. They like to, pretend to be for some of these shows just to get a check. And Jim pretty much goes in on fucking Spencer and pretty much like, I know about you. And if you ain't here for the real motherfucking thing, we gonna have a problem. And Heidi breaks down. She wants to fuck off. Spencer falls behind her. They talk to one of the co-directors. They want an apology. The co-director like, that ain't gonna happen. They come back. And yeah, that's pretty much it. So the first activity is a lie detector test. So I'm not going to get into all the questions, but they had these questions called game changers. And these game changers are like the answers to these questions are not going to be revealed to the end of the season. And the reason behind it is they don't feel that the couples are equipped enough right now to handle the answers, but they will be equipped come the end of the show. We will definitely see. So finale, Miss Bad Girl, hers is, will you give up your career for Jacob? She said yes. I call bullshit. Maybe by the end of the show she will, but right now I call bullshit. Jacob, his game changer, if she doesn't stop doing reality TV, will he leave? He said no. I think his ass lying. But I'm just saying, this is how I'm feeling. You know, before I continue, I'm going to say this in the beginning. If you guys haven't seen it and you guys can't get access to it, there will be a link down in the description box. Y'all click on it, y'all can watch it. So I probably should have said that in the beginning so y'all could watch it and then came back to this, but it is what it is. So then you have Aviva, Miss Housewife. You know, hers was, are you going to persist if, you know, for them to have another child? She said yes. I believe her. Read Game Changers, will you leave Aviva if she signs on to do another reality TV show? Because I'm assuming that Housewives let her go. I don't know. Again, I don't follow New York Housewives New York. He said no. I think he's lying too. Selena's Game Changers, will you accept a role as a sex interest? She said yes. I believe her because you could see the hesitation. She meant that. And, you know, Kiwan's whole thing is, you know, since he feels a little uneasy about that, mostly due to the fact that, you know, they have intimacy issues in their own relationship, you know. And, you know, Kiwan's game changer is, okay, if she doesn't give up her career, will he leave her? He said no. I don't know if he's necessarily lying or not. I really couldn't gather from him, but it is what it is. So now we get to Tyson. His game changer. So Rachel asked him, do you still want to be single in 5 years? He said no. Now here's the thing. If you have to ask him, do you still want to be single in 5? You need to just get the fuck on about it here. Because they're not married. They are still dating. But you know what? If you asking dumb questions like that, 6 months I'll take. A year I'll take. 2 years maybe. 5 years, you giving his ass too much motherfucking room. That will be 11 and a half years. Bitch, you tripping. Tree-I-ippin'. So Rachel's is having a marriage more important than staying with Tyson? She said no. I call bullshit. Because both of their ass lie. Tyson said no about the 5 year thing. He still want to be single. She lying because, you know, all she want to be is married right now. So, Heidi, the heels have eyes. Hers is if Spencer were to say that they weren't going to have kids, would she stay with him? She said yes, she'll stay with him. I call bullshit. Spencer's was, you know, does he want to have children with Heidi? His response was yes, and I do believe that he wants to have children with her. His ass just ain't ready. He's not mature enough for it. So they're now releasing their rooms. Their rooms kind of pretty much put their issues in their faces. So Spencer and Heidi, they have a baby room. Since she wants a baby so bad, their room is decked out with all baby dolls and stuffed animals, the whole motherfucking nine. Of even read tabloids every motherfucking where. Because more or less, you know, they're allowing that to penetrate their marriage, so they're facing that head on. Tyson and Rachel, bridal planning, dresses, outlines, how long they've been together, the whole motherfucking nine. Natalie and Jacob, her Instagram and her ass. Every every which way they can show that ass, they got it posted. And Selena and Kiwan's, I think theirs is the most funniest. Theirs is romance versus roommate. They got the romance set up, and then they got 2 little twin-size beds out there about fell the fuck out my damn chick. Because I saw the shit at work first, and then I rewatched it. I did about fell the fuck out my bed. Let me tell you that shit. I got my life. It was hilarious. So the rooms forced them to spark conversation. You know, Kiwan pretty much wants Selena to spend more time with the kids. Rachel wants a wedding with all the fixings. You know, it's one of, and it's not necessarily all the fixings, but she wants the family would not to be there. And Tyson would rather just elope if it came down to it. I can understand both sides, but I'll visit that in a later recap because some more stuff is gonna come out, and I got some shit to say. So Jim and Carol addresses Heidi and Spencer about, you know, their earlier issue. And I'm not going to get too much in detail about that, but all that he really said is y'all got triggers. My job is to find the trigger, pretty much to push that button and kind of expose it and force you to deal with that. To kind of better help them deal with their problems. And I see what he means because I remember some of what he did in season 1 with the other 5 couples and how that worked out for them. So pretty much that is the recap for episode 1 of season 2. Now, if I didn't see the other episodes, I would say it looked like it's going to be good. But I already saw 2 episodes ahead and the 4th one just came out. I know the shit finna be good because I'm finna go ahead, export this, watch the next one, By the time that was done, y'all finna get these damn recaps. Now I'm just saying, man, this shit is giving me all the life that I need and getting me rejuvenated for Monday, because I do have to work, and the Super Bowl does not come out until Monday morning for us here in Korea. Again, I really don't watch sports. I really don't care. Unfortunately, we just don't get that damn day off. I'm a little bit upset about that. But as always, if you guys, well, first of all, if you enjoyed this video, please give me a thumbs up. Also, subscribe to this channel for more content that is coming. If there are other shows out there that you think that I might like, one like and two want recap, please let me know in the comment below. Let's see. Also, like I said, comment, all that good jazz. I think I already said subscribe. If you guys have any questions that you guys would like to ask me and that you would like answered on here, or, because like I said, I do kind of like throw bits of myself out there, and I'm pretty sure there's questions. So if you have any questions that you would like me to answer, whether it just be, what's going on right now, or just, hey, I have a question about you, or I have a relationship question, please send it to me at spillingoffthetea@gmail.com. Also follow me on Twitter, so you know when the recap videos, not only are they when they're coming, when they're uploaded, what's going on with me, and sometimes just see me kind of live tweeting when I'm going through something, even though it's not really live tweeting, because again, I'm watching it so many hours later, but still it's live for me. Follow me at T Spilling. So like I said, as always, I like to spill the tea so you guys can catch it, alright? Go ahead and take another swig, even though I still got plenty of tea in here right now. And like I said, until next time, I love you guys. Thank you for the support. Peace.